On another matter, on the Biden administration's watch, America's southern border has descended into humanitarian disaster. And across the country, Democrats' open border policies have turned every state into a border state. The fentanyl trafficked across the southern border has become the leading cause of death among Americans 18 to 45. Of the 2,135 overdose deaths in my home state last year, fentanyl was the most prevalent drug involved. And nationwide, synthetic opioids contributed to about 75,000 of the nearly 110,000 overdose deaths. But the painful ripple effects of Washington Democrats' failure to address the border crisis extend even further. In major cities all across the country, the flow of illegal migrants is testing the patience of even the most liberal mayors. The number of arrivals in New York City is now close to 10,000 a month. Mayor Adams has said that the city's response will cost $12 billion over the next 3 years if the flow continues at the same rate. Being a sanctuary city is starting to come at a price. Meanwhile, the Biden administration has continued to sit on resources that were already paid for during the previous administration. The Army Corps of Engineers is paying $160,000 per month to store more than 20,000 used border wall panels that have already been paid for by the taxpayer. But instead of finally starting to enforce our immigration laws, the Biden administration apparently wants to respond by gutting the agency tasked with doing so, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The junior senator for Tennessee, Senator Hagerty, wrote recently about how the administration's supplemental funding proposal included a provision to redirect ICE funding toward paying for community-based residual facilities, airplane tickets, and hotel rooms. As our colleague put it, quote, this would effectively convert ICE from a law enforcement agency into a U.S. travel agency for illegal aliens. So Washington Democrats' neglect has shattered America's border security. Now they want to make life even harder for the men and women working hard to clean up this mess. The American people need security, not another attack on law enforcement.